Hello, assalamu alaikum. You're watching my YouTube channel and I am Sajid. Okay, so now in this video we will study HTML elements. Right. Okay, so let's start. Right, so what are HTML elements? The HTML element is everything from the start tag to the end tag, right? So as you know, this is structure of HTML element. Each element contains a starting tag, tag name, and a tag, as you know, is with this less than and greater than symbol, tag name. Then we have some content associated with it. Here we have content goes here, dot dot dot, and then end of the tag. So this thing, like everything, start tag to end tag and the content, this is called HTML element. So example of some of HTML elements. Here we have h1, this is starting tag, and then we have h1 with this slash, and we have inside my first heading. So this information, like this statement, starting tag, end tag, and the content in it, which is my first heading, this is HTML element. And next line we have my first paragraph. This is another with p tags, starting and end tag. This is another element. So here we have two elements. One is this one and one is the second one. Okay, right. So as we just seen, start tags are h1, p, and h1 with slash, and end tags are p with slash. Okay, and also remember there are some tags which do not have end tag or content associated with them, like for this tag br, which doesn't have the content element content or end tag, right? So there are some exceptions, but in general we have the same structure for HTML elements, that is start tag, end tag, and the content associated with them. Okay, right. As we just see, some HTML elements have no content, like this tag br. These elements are called empty elements, and empty elements do not have an end tag, right? So br is an example of empty element. Okay, so next let's move to next slide. Here we are going to see what is nested HTML elements. So HTML elements can be nested. Like this means that elements contain other elements. Like there are some outer elements, and then they will have some inner elements which are inside some other elements. So these are nested. These are called nested. Yeah. So all HTML documents consist of nested HTML elements. How, we will see now. The following example contains 4 HTML elements: HTML, body, h1, and p tag. So we have HTML, body, h1, p, body, and HTML. So here interesting thing is the HTML tag is here at the start, and then the closing tag is at the end, and all other tags like body, h1, p1, they are inside it. So the HTML element is the root element, and it defines the whole HTML document. It has a start tag and an end tag. Then inside HTML element there is a body element, and then within body element we have h1 tag and p tag. So this is the structure of an HTML document, which consists of nested HTML, you can say elements, nested HTML elements. So I think now you understand what does it mean to have nested, because we have outer, the whole HTML document is covered by this root element, which is HTML, which starts at the start of the document and ends at the end of the document, and everything is within it. So all other elements are nested inside this HTML tag. Okay. Next we see never skip the end tag. This is quite important. Some HTML elements will display correctly even if you forget to end the tag. For example, here, even if you don't put the end tag for this P, for these elements, which is this is a paragraph, this is a paragraph, like P tag is here, and you are not putting the end tag here, still it will work, but this is not good practice. So never rely on this. We highly recommend you. So unexpected results can happen and errors may occur if you forget the end tag. So always write the code fully well in complete manner. Don't skip things or make shortcuts. So this can be very generate unexpected results sometimes. So right, yeah, okay, let's look at the next slide. So here we have HTML is not case sensitive. What does it mean? HTML tags like this capital P and small p, we can write the tags either in any case and they have the same meaning. Like they are not dependent on smaller capital letters. Both cases have the same meaning, means they are not case sensitive. So HTML standard does not require lowercase tag, but W3C recommends lowercase in HTML. Like it is highly recommended to use lowercase letters and demands lowercase for strict document types like XHTML. So we also recommend you that please use smaller letters always. It is highly recommended. So let's look at this example. You see here, we make it a little smaller so that you can see it. Yeah, so we have this document where we have this HTML, the root element, and then we have the body inside, then we H1 and P1. And as we just see, even if I remove this P tag, see on the output there is no change, right? Okay, but if I remove this H1, see here, now the formatting is gone and now this H1 is not working properly. So if we reverse it, and then you see here in the output, it's like reverted back to the normal configuration. So this was our example where we have nested elements like H1, P and body are inside HTML, and then H1 or P are nested inside the body. Okay, so that's it. I will wrap up my video here. Okay, in this video we have learned the structure of HTML elements. I hope you have fully understood them, and I'll be back with other videos soon where we will study more about HTML language. So by that time I would like to say bye bye, take care, and Allah Hafiz.